Hello, this is Brett with Diamond Seal Systems. I'm here to show you how to use your Simply Brilliant bath kit. It comes in a box like this. It has three main products. The restoration cream to restore and remove hard water stains. You use that with the eliminator pad that is included in the kit, which I'll show you in a moment. After you restore and get all the hard water stains off the glass, which you will be able to achieve with this system, you don't want to leave those pores open. You want to set and seal the pore by using our product called Liquid Diamond. Liquid Diamond is a wipe-on application. It's a clear liquid that creates a mechanical bond to the glass and lasts up to 18 months. It actually keeps the glass stain and oxidated resistant. It makes it hydrophobic and very easy to clean. Next is the maintenance, which is the Diamond Blue Wash, which is included in the kit. The Diamond Blue Wash is an extraordinary product. It's soapless, leaves no biofilm on the glass when you clean with it. It's a spray and it has no odor, or very low odor I should say. It can be used throughout the complete bathroom, not only on the glass, but the tile, the fiberglass, porcelain. Your most delicate, most precious finishes can be maintained elegantly with this. And sustainable, because it doesn't leave a film, it leaves a protective element to those materials, which keep them cleaner about 3 to 5 times longer when you use this product as well. And it can eliminate multiple products that you presently use in that environment, the bathroom, but it can also be taken out throughout the house. So now that I've explained that a little bit, it's all on the front cover of the box when you receive it. It's available on Amazon. It's also available from some of your local glass shops and available directly also from our website. And it's very reasonable in price, and it can replace multitudes of products in the home and reduce your cleaning by up to 2/3 in some circumstances. So let's open up the box and show you what we've got in it. This is how the box is packed, and those are the products that we just talked about: the gold label, the red label, and the blue label, hard water stain remover, the liquid diamond sealer, and the Diamond Blue Wash. So let's just walk through it briefly and show you how to use the product and what materials go with what. I'll take each product out of the box, and each product has its individual information on it, but it also comes with a tool or a partner with each product. This happens to be the Diamond Eliminator Pad, this happens to be the applicator pad, and this happens to be the microfiber cloth. It comes also with full instructions and also gloves. And some people go, well, why do you have gloves in there? Well, oftentimes you don't want to contaminate the application. You're not going to be touching really any product, but it's nice to have them available, so it is in the pack. But this is your full instruction sheet. Gives you the 1, 2, 3 breakdown of how to use the product, as does the front of the box. I'm going to set these items aside and push these over, and then just go through each one at a time. The product here, the Diamond Luster, is really awesome to use and simple. You basically take a little bit of the material, screw the top off, and then pour a little bit of material into the pad. And we have other visuals on YouTube that actually show you the process on horribly stained glass shower doors. But that's about all you need, is just a little bit of material like this. Take the product, maybe add a little bit of water if necessary, and then just work it in to the glass. And you'll see that by working it in, you hear that little sort of like a scrubbing sound that's removing any of the hard water stain elements. And it'll cloud up, but it'll spread the material throughout the pad, and these little elements bite into the glass with the compound, and then they release the hard water stains. And once that area is open, like illustrated, the pores are extracted, everything's extracted from the pores, as illustrated by the use of my fingers. The pores are open. Now they're ready to be filled with the sealer and not with the contamination. The contamination has been removed. Once the contamination is removed, You want to take a microfiber cloth and wipe away any of the excess and dry off the surface. Let me grab one here, and then we'll dry the surface clean. And you can leave that on for about 2 to 3 minutes. It'll powder up, so it's easy to remove, and you'll see a brilliant shine on your glass and or your metal or your porcelain, your toilet bowl, those environments. It should be very smooth. You don't want the sound of a squeaky sound. A lot of times people say squeaky clean. When a surface is squeaky, that means it's ready to be dirty again. You don't want to squeak. You don't want to talk back to you at all. So take the sealer, okay, and then you want to open that up, and then we have a little microfiber sponge applicator, and we just pour it onto the edge of the applicator. You don't need very much, okay, like this. And then you take it over and you just wipe it across the glass area which you restored, toilet, porcelain, granite, marble, or whatever you want to put it on, and just wipe it across, okay? It's very easy to apply. There is an aroma of a little bit of alcohol, which will flash the sealer into position. And then you want to let that stand for about 2 minutes. What's happening is it's setting into the base, blocking the pore, bonding actually to the oxygen in the glass, and setting a hydrophobic pre-coat. So it'll be very smooth, but you can see it sort of streaks if you can see that on the video. So we want to let that set for 2 minutes, but because of time, we'll just go right into it and do it again real quick. You can add a little bit more on a larger scale. This, by the way, is designed to do up to 150 square feet of ceiling. And because it holds it in the pad, and notice you're not spraying anything around in the shower environment. You're actually applying it through compression or wiping on, which pushes the material into the pores. So you're not wasting any of the product. So you just work it in like this, back and forth. And I like to do sort of a pattern application to make sure you cover everything. Let that stand for just another 2 minutes. And after it's done its standing application, then what you want to do is you want to take the microfiber cloth that comes with the diamond blue wash, and you want to lightly mist the surface. And you may have to pull the trigger on that bottle a couple of times so it'll release, but a fine mist is about all you need. And then you want to just work the product off of there, okay? Work it off till you get a nice shine. What we're doing is we're removing any excess material of the sealer, and we're locking in the protection. Now the protection will set up very quickly after those 2 minutes. You want to test it with a little bit of water to see if it works, that you set your application correctly, and you can feel it's very smooth across the glass. You don't hear any noise squeaking across there. And so we've set a hydrophobic surface. We can pour some water on this surface and watch it bead up. It'll bead. We can do a little bit of pullback on this and show you. Let me grab a little bit of liquid or a couple of these bottles that have already been pre-treated so you can actually see on the video what's taking place. And then we can use a little bit of our water here. This is actually alcohol to make sure that we've got everything, to show you how alcohol is a more dense material, so it'll lay flat. And you can use isopropyl alcohol also to remove the product or to set the finish as well. But what happens here is the non-sealed surface is like this. The sealed surface is like this. And what you see is two different environments completely. So that's a change you can expect when you seal your shower doors or toilets. Instead of things sticking on to create an oxidative corrosion, this green dye represents the liquid in this bottle that's actually bonding or discoloring this bottle. This shows you that the dye cannot sustain itself on the surface or the substrate of the surface. So nothing will oxidize or corrode. For your maintenance, once the surfaces are set, to clean it, just simply use the blue wash and the microfiber cloth. When the glass is sealed, you're not going to experience hard water staining or corrosion. It's just not going to happen because those elements can't bake or bond onto the shower. The shower creates a very harsh microclimate, and it has body oil, soap, and shampoos that are discharged in the environment that are sort of baked on or blanched on through the steaming process of the shower, because it is very harsh, sort of a tropical environment. So by using this, we don't believe in using a squeegee, because a squeegee will compress those elements over the coating and help break down the performance of the coating. We don't want that to happen. We want to be able to absorb body oil, soap, shampoo into a cloth or towel, and then dislodge it with the blue wash. The blue wash is an alkaline base, natural alkaline base water in there that does break down oils and surfactants. So that's why we recommend it. Now, if you're in a real stubborn well area, it's nice to have, you can leave one of these even in the shower for your shower fixtures, your metal, your shower walls, and other areas, and occasionally use this just to break up those elements very rapidly, so you're not spraying chemicals in the shower. And this will give you a tremendous advantage. It doesn't mold, nor does it mildew, so it becomes a great tool. It can be taken into the kitchen, also used in the kitchen sink. You can remove with the hard water stain remover hard water stains from the cooktop burner areas, which can be quite difficult to maintain. Glass cooktops, porcelain tops, fantastic to remove that easily. And this can also be used as a scrubbing element to remove burns or buildup on your pots and pans. The blue wash can also work well in the kitchen. It's used on granite, marble, tile, stainless steel, and the wood cabinetry. And again, it's one product. You don't need all these multitudes of products throughout the house. This one product, the Diamond Blue Wash, can replace a multitude, up to 15 products in some cases, in some people's kitchens that I've seen, along with a microfiber cloth. It's a heck of a tool, and with a backup like this, you're going to reduce your chemical exposure not only to your personal well-being, but the family's well-being and the home's well-being. And you won't age or damage the surfaces. Your surface will be more responsive to you when you clean them. So that's been just a little outline on the Simply Brilliant bath kit. But as you can see, the bath kit can do a lot more than just the bath. You can even take it out to the automobile and do your windshield of your car. You can actually clean your automobile with the blue wash if you chose to. So there's a lot of options with this system. It's available in the kit, but you can also acquire it in larger bottles. Again, it's available on Amazon or some of your local glass shops, or you can go to diamondsealsystems.com. Thank you for this opportunity. Have a great day.